Hi guys, I'm Snowden, knee fat loss and performance coach. Kapow! Today's video then is all about the 3 A's and how we can use the 3 A's to help you get the 2 A's, which is accomplishment and achievement. But to start with, I'm going to give you a bit of a history and a bit of a sob story. Back when I was a youngster, up until the age of 15 or 16 or so, I was a little bit overweight. Okay, I was pretty overweight for a young lad, okay, and that's for as long as I can remember. And it had a massive effect on my confidence, obviously. It's going to at a young age, and I'd play up in school to try and get people to accept me for who I was, this class clown, and try and make people humorous and all that kind of stuff. That baggage probably carries on up until the age of 35. I'm still getting over it, as well as when the lads used to get me to do the truffle shuffle and sing Big Fat Phil in the changing rooms. Anyway, it comes to a point in life where you'll get these little knocks, okay? And my old mentor told me this. He'd say, you get these little knocks, and then one day you're going to get a big slap and it's going to knock you off that path, okay? And one day it did. I remember trying to ask this girl out. I call her Sabina. So I'd asked Sabina out. I plucked up the courage. I was a little bit overweight, very self-conscious, what have you. And I was like, hey, Sabina, you know, fancy going out with me? Probably didn't say it like that. I was probably trying to be a bit smoother, but it probably came out something like that. Anyway, smash straight in her face. She said no. She didn't actually smash me in the face. It wasn't that kind of situation. But emotionally, it smashed me in the face, full pelt like a hammer. She said no. I was humiliated. I was embarrassed. I was pissed off, and I was upset. And at that point there, I received that giant slap across the face, okay? I become immediately aware of my state, okay? I obviously had my confidence smashed. I felt low, I was miserable, and I just was in a place that I didn't want to be anymore, okay? And I had to accept that at 15, 16 years old, I had to accept responsibility that I made the decisions and I put the food in my face. I was the one that didn't exercise and kind of do more activity, okay? I was the one putting myself in that situation. So what's the third A? Well, once I accepted that, I was like, right, I need to do something about this. 15 years old, I went to the Army Careers Office, signed up, and I was like, right, okay, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to travel the world, I'm going to get a trade, and I'm going to do all this cool stuff, I'm going to pull all the girls and all this. And that's a pretty naive situation, but actually, there's a lot of grown-ups kind of doing that sort of stuff as well, going on these stupid fad diets. Okay, they're accepting they're a little bit overweight, they're doing something about it, i.e. taking action, but like the wrong type of action, okay? It's like an emotional response, and that's obviously what happened to me as well, okay? So guys, what I'm getting at is it's important to be aware of the situation you're in, okay? Why do you want to change, okay? Is it that giant slap? Is it someone saying something particularly nasty or horrible that makes you accept that you need to take responsibility so that you ultimately will take action? And you will take action, you have to. Okay, guys, I hope that's helped out. Keep it real.